Hey there, Blueberry Pies. Did you know what just happened, friends? A coin went up 60x in 60 minutes. There are people who made a 400x in just 60 minutes. Now, please, don't buy it. Don't touch it. I'm just here to show you what happens in late stages of a bull market. You might be saying, wait a minute. You have a state-of-the-art panda disguise. Do we need to be concerned? No, don't be concerned. Yeah, I'm still very confident that, you know, there's better things to come. But I'm just showing you, this is like the end of, I guess, the Solana type of euphoria bull market. So it's very interesting. So what happens is dog with a hat, friends. You saw dog with a hat. You saw the meme here. You know, yay, there's a little dog and it's got a little hat. Yay. So what happened is the founder is actually not this dude, what I'm about to show you. The founder, so this is funny. Somebody made this dog with a hat picture. They've disappeared. We don't know who it is. Okay, so they just have the picture. Now, some dude, I guess, made the meme. His name's, I think it's Issa. That's this person. He made the meme, right? But then a developer took that, he stole that from him, and he launched a coin. Now, that's what we see today as the actual dog with a hat coin, which went up to like 400 million market cap, which is absolutely insane when you think about it, right? I'm going to show you the chart right now. Look at that. So that's what actually happened. So yeah, this is nuts, right? This is what, like, bang, 14,000x. Now you say, oh wow, looks good. No. All these people who got in, they win. But look at everybody else who's still been going, literally, they've been grinding their rules for a long time and doing this. Okay, so they've been holding out here. Now you can see the market cap is 250 million. So it's actually insane. It's one of the, okay, it's like the Pepe, I guess, the Pepe of the Solana run, where it went up and did astronomical things, and it's because Solana went up. It was just a chosen one, friends. Why did that go up? It could have been any other coin. It is what it is. And people want to, I don't know, want to be super aggressive, right? That's why I'm kind of scared, because I hope something on Pulse Chain can do that. What we've noticed is with Ethereum had Pepe, and now we have Dog with a Hat that went on Solana, and these are hyper aggressive meme coin runs, like a meme coin, like a super run with one of them. I would love for something on Pulse Chain to do that. Wouldn't it be amazing if, like, Teddy Bear, P-Dye, a Tropot, something that we're in, Tangang. I hope one of them's in. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's going to be. I pray. And you know what? You don't even need to be really in it, the one that goes up, just because there's a lot of things that end up getting a lot of attention and attraction. So the founder, right? So remember, the guy makes the meme, but it's not the actual dev. The dev who made the coins went up. The dev sold early. He dumped on everybody along the way. So the dev, the scum loser, right? This filthy thief was dumping along the way, and he missed out on this. He missed out on the giant run. So the thief scammer was just dumping on here. We don't know how much he dumped. I'm just guessing. Friends, I hope he dumped like $500,000, because he's missed out on a 500x from that. So he's missed out. So yeah, maybe he got 500k, but he missed out on 25 million for himself. He could have even dumped for less. He probably dumped for 100k at the start, because man, that's a big paydown for him, or even less. He could have even dumped for like 50k, and the community just kept buying it. And you had some of the Solana shillers, the promoters, they're saying, yeah, I like it here and there in the community. That's it. It was just a chosen one. It is what it is. Okay, so the guy who made the meme, though, so the dev, he's gone. He tried to make another coin and do another grip. Now, this dev, he makes a post here saying, as many of you know, I originally created the meme, Dog with Hat. It gained a lot of traction, 270 million market cap. He goes, today I'm announcing I will be launching the real Dog with a Hat, but on Ethereum. And a lot of people are saying, like, sorry, boss, you can't launch a meme coin and keep 10% of supply to yourself. That is a grift. Wif didn't get away any supply, and all of the distribution happened organically in the public market. So there's a lot of people going like, sorry this, sorry that, you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, look at this, friends. And this is just, by the way, this is a 1 minute chart. See up the top here, a 1 minute chart. So look what ends up happening at the start, man. Someone's able to buy in, oh my gosh, 1,200x. So there are actually people, friends, I'm going to show you what they've done. Okay, they've done like a 400x. But if we just continue, so, okay, this coin goes up 60 minutes. Man, isn't it, please, warning, don't touch. Look, not financial advice, man. Don't touch it. I'm not touching it. It's gone up to like 28 million from in like 60 minutes. There's $1 million of locked liquidity. I know it satisfies all the main things. I just don't want anything to do with it. I wanted to be early. I thought, man, well, didn't you think, friends? I'm reporting on this you live as it happens, by the way. Literally 60 minutes ago, this thing launched. Wouldn't you think this is early? I thought I'm early. Like, you know, when I heard about it, it came across my post on my Twitter feed. I'm like, oh, sweet. Maybe I'm early. I click on it and I'm like, oh, man, what? 60 minutes? You're up this amount already? And as you can see, by the way, there's people are dumping on these already. Look, wow, down 40% instantly, friends. Can you believe that, by the way? That is, you're down 40% in 18 minutes. But it's crazy because you had such a big run up, okay? It's just nuts how these things work. So I guess launching the real coin, friends, we're going to play a bit of angel music as well, just to appreciate how deadly this game can be. You get it wrong, friends, it's over. But we got to focus, okay? So he makes the meme. It's an obvious cash grab. Does the market care? No. Did you learn? Does the market care? No. They still bought it up if you got in early. So it went up 65x in an hour. I actually showed you. It actually went up 1,000x from the very, very start. But you could have said, hey, he could have given it to his friends. He's going to launch it here and there. It's very, very possible. Most likely he did. He's probably got like 5 friends. Like, hey, I'm going to launch this and this and that. Let's do it. And probably his friends gave him the idea to do it anyway. So I'm not touching it. It's, man, it's still, friends, I'm just sorry. No, not saying sorry. I'm just letting you know. Okay. It really tilts me that you're 60 minutes late and you've missed it. 60 minutes, man. Come on. That's crazy. And people are buying it. Why? They think it'll flip dog with a hat on Solana, which is 250 million. So I guess there's going to be like a rift in the communities. Like, which one's the real run or who's fighting and stuff. This is end of game stuff. Yeah. The end of game things. You know, I'm going to show you the time and sale. So if you click on deck screen at the very, very bottom, you can go to top traders. Now, here's the thing. Look, at these people genuinely bought. Okay. This guy bought 1,300 bucks worth. He sold for 222,000. There's a guy here, look, he put in 400 bucks. He got in 209,000. So these guys are always making 400, 500x. And it's actually big when you think about it, man, making all this. But, you know, also Mark to Crypto, shout out to Mark. He's saying probably his mates who made those gains, I bet. Yeah, so that's why I just want to show you. That's what it really looks like, you know, dog with a hat. Oh, this is real one. That was me showing it as it actually pumped. But I'm doing it for you live just to see it comes back down. It just, yeah. I wanted to report this to you to show you. This is what it looks like at the very end. All right? At the very end. It looks like that on a bigger scale. We might find that, you see how this thing went to like freaking 20 million, went 28 million market cap in literally 60 minutes? We might find, friends, I'm not kidding, that something at the very end launches and within a day or a week, it goes to $1 billion market cap. Like really, really fast. Everyone just freaking rotates in like really, really, really fast. Huge. Now, remind you, 1 billion market cap does not mean $1 billion of real money put in. You only need 1 to 2% of the liquidity pushed in net. So if you do $1 billion, all right, $1 billion, 10% of that is 100 million. So 1% is only like, yeah, 10 to 20 million. But remember, that's if everybody buys and no one sells. You're not going to just have $10 million put in and everyone gets free, but you're going to have buyers and sellers along the way. So you might find at the end of the day, there's like a net 100 million put in. That's big. But think about that. That's a very, 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 very end. It doesn't just happen by fluke. It happens because everybody has seen altcoins go up and up and up with all the retraces every single month, the whole Bitcoin halving year. Maybe now we're 2025. Maybe corrupt chairman Gary Guzzler, maybe he has to chug semen as an unemployed man. Maybe he gets sacked. Maybe Donald Trump is in. Maybe they're going to do more QE, infinite rates. Maybe the government banned themselves from owning stocks and stuff, right? That type of like end of stuff. You know, maybe on Andrew Tate launches a coin, Ty Lopez grifting. You know what I mean? These X factor, maybe Ethereum ETF, friends. All right, Ethereum ETF at the very, very, very end. It's like, that's it. But look, I want to show you as well. This stuff is happening. This is the tough part, okay? This is the tough part. But you're probably going to have to be here just to hold your hand along it. I'm going to show you Sol ETH, Okay, this is Solana Ethereum. Now, if you notice, friends, look at this. Look when this dog with a hat thing has popped up. All right, this is crazy, yeah. If you do Sol, look at this. Okay, so what I've done is I've just drawn a fib here. I've drawn a fib, goes from top to the bottom. It comes back. It's doing like this lower high. So if you notice, like, these extreme big, these fast moves, they never actually happen at the tops. They usually happen, friends, on this retrace part. And I'm going to now blow your mind because, as you know, friends, I got into Colt. Okay, now Colt down. This was obviously I own it now again, but I owned it before the big pump, and I made tweets about it, all verified. And this is the real full historical. This is Colt Ethereum. All right, wrap. So Colt ETH. So you can actually see, right? This is where I made my post here saying, yeah, something about it. Look at that, friends. It went huge. I'm actually going to put the price range here from when it got in. Look at that, man. That's nuts. 213x. And then it went down. By the way, this is one of my buys, friends. Yeah, this is one of my core coins getting in now. Not my core coins, for a lottery ticket. Sorry, pardon me. Lottery ticket. And this is my chart on my deck screen and my save chart. See, it's the exact same chart. You see here, it's just I put on a 3-day and it's like, right. This is Colt versus ETH. I mean, this is, friends, this is juicy. You know, this measurement of 4x, this is from the top of the range of the buy to the bottom of the sell. So, I mean, like, technically, like, if I was to add, I might just add some more, man. If it goes back up here, this is good. But this isn't even the top. If you're going to go to the top, man, wow, you get an 18x on your Ethereum. If it's able to retrace, I don't know if it's going to go back to the top of Ethereum, but, you know, even divide 18x by 3, that's pretty cool. That's against ETH. That's pretty nice. You know, because remember, what if Ethereum triples? If Ethereum does a triple and we do a 6x on ETH, that's doing a freaking, this is doing an 18x. Yeah, it's worth it. To me, it's a lottery ticket. You know what I mean? So these are the types of concepts that we're going through and just looking by. So, you know, looking at Colt, right? Why did I even speak about Colt? It's because if we look at the date, look when Colt actually had the pump, friends. It was March. You see that? Colt launched and it had March super pop of 2022. Now, if we go to Bitcoin chart, friends, have a look at this. All right, have a look at this. This was the Bitcoin top. Look where March is, friends. March is right here. Do you see that? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just put this on a cleaner chart. This is Bitcoin again. What I'm going to do, friends, see, it's just crazy. You draw a fib from the top. This was where we crashed. This is when everyone thought, oh, Vladimir Putin and Russia World War III. This is just crazy, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Do you see, friends, how this type of Colt down stuff, you didn't have it up here. This was still exhaustion. It was, things go down, right? And then now we're in Feb and March. You see here, out in the retraces, this part, friends, this retrace zone. This is just insane. This is where they actually do the final things, the final grasp. And this is where you have literally parabolic things go really fast. See, it didn't even happen on the top, even though a lot of coins were going up naturally here and there. We want to bink it when we want to bink it in the first alt season. We don't want to rely on the next one, okay? We're just going to do as best as we can. But this danger zone, this alt season comes in, and then it's always these retracements where people do it. Now, I am equipped with a state-of-the-art Panda Disguise just to share with you that I'm aware of this now. And I know when we get super fast, aggressive pumps like that, like they go from 0 to flash up, that's the end. That's right near the end, okay? And yeah, now you know. Now, did you see how I just showed you Solana, Sol ETH, went up, stopped, dropped, and now we have this dog with a hat thing that exploded. Consider these as fluke shots, luck. That's it. Okay, you don't want to rely on these, friends. Do you know any insiders? I don't. I'm not an insider. I'm an outsider like you. I'm doing my best I can to carry the community and do everything I can. But these are the types of things that appear to very in. I would love it to happen in Pulse Chain, by the way. You know why? Because it wouldn't be Pulse Chain community today aping in. It would be the outsiders. It would be haters, you know, people who don't own the coins today, who don't have Pulse, PulseX, and Hex exposure, okay, haters, non-believers. They'll be in next time, and they're the ones who buy this stuff because they missed out. And like if you see the clip sizes going in, friends, like if we see this new dog with a hat going on, Look at people's clip sizes, friends. See, look at this USD column. 7K, 2K. This guy's put in 13K, 22K buy-in. Right, look at him. He's sold. He's scalping around 22K. Another 22K, 4K, 10K, 11. See, people doing bigger clips. And what I've done is I've just changed it to $10,000 minimum. Look, 20K, 10K, 10, 20, 20, 20. This is right now, by the way, 14, 20, 28K. Do you see that? These are people like aping in super fast on 20K. Now, just imagine what those clips are going to be in the later stages of the bull market. They're not going to be like 10 and 20K. They're relatively big now, but there might be 50K clips, 100K clips. That are people going to do. You know, people make like, you know, 500K and something. They go, sweet, let's just throw 100 in because they start off with maybe 50K. So they're happy to do that, right? Then they're up. So you have to see this, right? Isn't this very interesting to know that super fast, super explosive, those are the things that happen. But they really are just fluke shots. Just a couple of people get in. There are, look at this, friends, there are holders of the coin, 3,000 of this new dog with a hat. But yeah, only like that top 300 did well. That's 1%. Yeah, it's 3,000, but only, yeah, 300 actually like the 10%, but like if you actually go in, it's more like 30 people. 30 people do like really well for you to do it, but the other, like after 30 becomes like, okay, you made like a 2 or a 3x. See, they're still profitable. That's okay. The top 10% are winning. They're winning, but you don't really care about the 2 to 9% part. That top 1%, they're actually making the life changing here and there, okay? And since it's all flukes, it's very hard for them to replicate this, okay? So now you get to see it. This is what happens. I hope that we're going to be ready. We will be ready. We're prepared. I hope we can actually see it in the next one. That's probably going to be the end, friends. That's why I do things like I throw lottery tickets around everywhere, because I don't want to feel like we still have to be long when we start to see this type of stuff appear at the end of the bull market. That'll be the most dangerous part of all. A lot of people are going to disagree. A lot of people, of course, they're going to be like, no, look at these things. There's so much money moving around here and there. But that's a sign. What happens is, friends, psychologically, just so you know. So why is it fast? Why does that move happen fast? And why is it at the end? It's because, okay, you've run out of buyers from the outside. You've run out of buyers from the outside. You've only got buyers in the system. The richest people. They've made all the money. So effectively, think about it like this. There's us in the system, in crypto, and there's all the soy boys outside. Now, when the soy boys deploy their money, our market cap boosts up. And when they're all in, the market cap is boosted up to the maximum. There's nobody else left outside the club, friends. Everybody's in here, okay? And then when we see like this little opportunity, people are playing with their winning money. So maybe there's people out here, they've turned 50K into $1 million. And so when they throw in like, you know, bullets around, they might do like a 50K clip. They're like, whoa, my whole portfolio was 50K before. I'm going to do a 50K clip. And that's all these people doing around. And they rotate and they're fast. So that's why it goes super, super, super fast. And then you also have, you know, the final people, they have money in there but haven't made it. They're like, oh, you know, I put in 100K, but I've only got like 140, and this guy retired, and then, you know, this guy turned 20K into $1 million. People have all this jealousy, capitulation stuff. Yeah, that's what ends up happening. And it's a real big thrash in one direction for everyone's chance to make it. That's exactly what happened with Colt Dow. I was just scaling up along the way, and then it did minus 98%, 97%, which is great because now we get to buy again 450 days later, however long it's been. It's wonderful that these things exist, and we at least, friends, are showing you without no financial advice, but you get to see that there's a process to these. There is a method to the madness, and you know, not everyone's cut out for it. But hey, fingers crossed, we're going to make it, friends. As long as we can see victory on the horizon, you know, I know that the best is yet to come. Make sure you like, subscribe, bell button, and I'll catch you soon.